Have you ever looked in the mirror and felt like you're meant for more, but you're just stuck? Maybe you've tried changing your life before, only to find yourself right back where you started. Today, I want to share a powerful journey of self-growth, filled with real stories, daily habits you can start right now, and practical strategies to transform your life, not someday, but starting today. Self-growth isn't just about reading self-help books or watching motivational videos. It's the intentional process of becoming the best version of yourself, mentally, emotionally, and physically. It's a journey of small, consistent actions that build up over time. Let me tell you about James, a young man who grew up in a rough neighborhood. Surrounded by violence and poverty, everyone expected him to fail. But every day, he told himself, "I will rise above this." He studied under the dim streetlights, practiced gratitude even when he had nothing, and committed to waking up 1 hour earlier than everyone else. 10 years later, he became a lawyer fighting for justice in his own community. His secret? The power of daily habits. Here's a hard truth: most people stay stuck because they only focus on big changes and ignore the power of tiny daily habits. They try to change everything overnight, quit all bad habits, adopt 10 new ones, and completely rewire their life in a week. But when they slip up once, they feel like a failure and give up. The real path to self-growth is through micro-changes, actions so small you can't fail to do them. It's not sexy, but it works. Here are 7 daily habits, each backed by examples, that will set you on the path to unstoppable self-growth. 1. Morning Mindset Reset. Every morning, take 5 minutes to set your intentions for the day. Don't just think "I want a good day," get specific. Tell yourself, "I will stay calm during challenges, I will speak kindly, I will focus on solutions." Sarah, a nurse working in the ER, started this habit to control her stress. Within weeks, her colleagues noticed she was more composed and positive, even on the busiest days. 2. The power of journaling. Spend 10 minutes each evening writing down what went well, what you learned, and what you're grateful for. Chris, an entrepreneur who nearly went bankrupt, credits nightly journaling for helping him process failures and find new solutions instead of giving up. 3. Read just 1 page. Don't aim to finish a book in a week. Read 1 page a day. One idea can change your life. Maria, a stay-at-home mom, began reading 1 page daily during her toddler's nap time. Over a year, she read 5 books on personal finance, paid off debt, and started her own small business. 4. Move your body daily. Even 10 minutes of stretching, yoga, or walking improves your mood, focus, and confidence. David, who battled depression, started walking his dog every morning. That simple habit pulled him out of his darkest days and helped him get back to work. 5. The 2-minute rule. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. This stops procrastination from piling up into overwhelming chaos. Jessica, a college student, began applying this to emails and small chores, and found her days suddenly felt less stressful and more productive. 6. Practice 1 act of kindness daily. Compliment someone, help a stranger, send a thank you message. It builds empathy and social connection, 2 key ingredients for growth. Ben, a shy teenager, decided to compliment 1 person daily at school. Months later, he had friends everywhere, his confidence soared, and he started speaking at school assemblies. 7. Learn to say no. Protect your energy by saying no to things that don't serve your goals or values. Priya, an overcommit manager, began practicing this. She focused on projects she loved, excelled in them, and finally got the promotion she'd wanted for years. Most people give up on habits because they expect motivation to carry them every day. Motivation fades. What you need is a system. Set cues in your environment, put your journal next to your pillow, your workout clothes by the door, your book on your coffee table. Create reminders so you don't rely on willpower. Let's look at a couple of inspiring stories that prove self-growth isn't reserved for the lucky, it's for those who choose it every single day. Nick struggled with alcohol for years. One day, he made a deal with himself: "I'll go 1 day without drinking, then reward myself with my favorite meal." He stacked 1 day at a time, celebrated each win, and over a year, rebuilt his health, repaired his relationships, and started mentoring others. Anjali faced rejection after rejection trying to get into medical school. Instead of quitting, she started a habit of reading one new research article daily. After her fourth application, she not only got in but also received a scholarship for her dedication to learning. Here's something most people never realize: self-growth isn't a destination, it's a lifelong journey. It's not about perfection but progress. If you slip, don't throw it all away. One bad day doesn't erase months of good days. Remember, you are not your past mistakes. Every day is a new chance to start fresh. Here's what a simple, powerful day of self-growth could look like. Why 6:30 a.m. morning mindset reset? Why 6:40 a.m. 10 minutes of stretching or walking? 7 a.m. breakfast plus read one page of a growth book. Why throughout the day, apply the 2-minute rule plus one act of kindness. 9 p.m. journal your wins, lessons, and gratitude. Why 15 p.m. review tomorrow's goals, then relax. This routine takes less than an hour total, but done daily, it will completely change your life. If you want to grow, don't just watch videos like this, apply what you learn. Pick one habit today, start small, and stick with it for a week. Comment below with the habit you're starting today, and let's support each other. Remember, the best investment you'll ever make is in yourself. You have one life. Don't waste it waiting for the perfect moment. Make today the moment you decide to grow, to change, to become everything you were meant to be. Thank you for watching. If this video inspired you, like, share, and subscribe so you never miss tools and stories that help you grow.